YouTube! What is going on, y'all? It's your boy Young Texas, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. The Modern Warfare 2 beta has officially come and gone, and spanning over the course of 2 weekends, players across the world got to get their hands on the newest Call of Duty title for the first time. The Modern Warfare 2 beta was not only incredibly fun, but it also had overwhelmingly positive reviews. However, with these positive reviews, of course, came some criticism that needs to be noted. Before I start talking about my critiques on the beta, let's talk about the things that I genuinely enjoyed. First and foremost, the guns in the beta felt phenomenal. Moving around the map felt incredibly smooth, and the time to kill felt really good as well. It was almost like no matter what weapon you had in your hand, you had a chance in every single gunfight. That being said, my two favorite weapons from the Modern Warfare 2 beta were the M4 Assault Rifle and the Hurricane SMG, both of which I made a video on here on the channel. The maps in the beta felt incredibly nice and they played very well. It truly felt like that traditional 3-lane Call of Duty map with a little bit of a Modern Warfare twist, but in my opinion, it felt really good. It also seemed that throughout the entirety of the beta, there was never a time where I truly felt somebody was camping a lot or playing incredibly ratty. Now, maybe that was just the luck of the draw and I got some good lobbies and you might have had some different experiences, but that is just from what I experienced myself. You gotta hope that upon the full release of Modern Warfare 2 and all of the other maps that are going to be coming with the release, that my feelings and sentiments remain the same, because as of right now, this is looking like a really good map pool and one of the best we've seen in years, not only in how the map is built and how it generally plays, but how people play it. The streak system in this Call of Duty title works incredibly well. I really enjoyed using the streaks in this beta, and all the streaks really felt like they felt good. It didn't feel like any one streak was incredibly overpowered, and one thing that's really important is that it felt like the kills needed to get every streak felt fair. Whatever the streaks were valued at, it felt like getting that amount of kills, yeah, it should be rewarded like a streak like the one you were getting, such as if you got yourself on a 5 or 6 kill streak, you get yourself a Predator missile or a SAE, so it genuinely felt really good. Yes, I know it's a cruise missile, but I'm talking about Modern Warfare 2, and in my head I said Predator missile, don't blame me. Now that I've had a chance to discuss the things that I liked about the beta, I'm gonna hop into some of my critiques. I think that one thing that the entire Call of Duty community can agree on as far as a critique for the beta goes is the minimap. Now in Modern Warfare 2, they've moved away from the traditional Call of Duty minimap with the red dots signifying enemy locations, rather going for a minimap that only shows those red dots when there's a UAV in the air. Infinity Ward did come out and say that they did this so that they weren't punishing players for simply firing their weapons. However, this was definitely met with some criticism by the Call of Duty community, who said, well, what's the point of silencers now? What is the point of having the mini-map? I've heard that. That's a little bit ridiculous, but honestly, it is a big step away from the traditional Call of Duty mini-map, and you gotta hope that by the time the release comes, they fix it. Another thing is the footsteps. Now, I know it's not just me, but if you ever heard yourself or your enemy walking around in the Modern Warfare 2 beta, it was incredibly loud, and the fact that Dead Silence is a field upgrade rather than a typical perk, there's no way to muffle what really sounds like a herd of elephants. Finally, the perk system in Modern Warfare 2 is fairly atypical. Now, instead of just equipping 3 perks and getting them throughout the entirety of the match, players make a perk package, giving them 2 base perks and 2 perks that they earn throughout the game. Now, this isn't necessarily terrible, but it's definitely odd and atypical, and out of all the things I critiqued, this is likely the thing that is not going to get changed. Overall, I really enjoyed the Modern Warfare 2 beta, and I genuinely think we have a really good Call of Duty title on our hands. I think with a few small changes, this is possibly going to be one of the greatest Call of Duties we've ever seen, and definitely the greatest Call of Duty we have seen in recent years. With Modern Warfare 2 releasing exactly 1 month today from the time of posting this video, let's see what changes and what updates are made to the game before the October 28th release. But yeah, guys, this is effectively going to wrap up today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to drop a like and comment on it down below. Subscribe to the channel and hit that bell to turn on those notifications notifications so you never miss any of my daily uploads. Let me know what your favorite thing was from the beta and your least favorite thing from the beta. For even more from me, be sure to check out the links in the description below to connect with me on all of my social media so you never miss any of my content. Also, for the latest and greatest Call of Duty news, intel, and so much more, be sure to use the links in the description below to connect with IPC on all of our social medias as well as our website. Other than that, I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and that's been it. Peace.